In this video we show you around cabin 8056, which is a junior suite category and located on deck 8. We paid an extra £65 to choose the location. The benefits of choosing your own cabin: you can look at where on the ship your cabin is, you can see what is located directly above and below. We prefer to have passenger cabins above and below to cut down on any extra noise from open decks or noisy entertainment venues. However, on this occasion we had to choose from some cabins on deck 8 which were directly below the pool deck. We were concerned that there would be noise from above, and we will tell you at the end of this video what we thought of the cabin and would we recommend it. First thing we notice on entry is the amount of floor space, the bright colour scheme and lots of storage. This is the biggest junior suite cabin we have ever stayed in and hands down the one with the most storage space. One of the perks of this cabin is the suite service, and I will explain exactly what you get extra later on in this video. In this cabin you get a large double bed, or can be set out as a twin, a nice size sofa, freestanding chair and small coffee table. Moving outside you have a nice wide and deep balcony furnished with 2 full-size sun loungers and a large dining table and 2 chairs. Heading back into the cabin you will take a more detailed look at what is provided. The bed is large and comfortable, and on the opposite wall there is plenty of counter space and storage. There's a desk or dressing table, mirror and seat. On embarkation day you will find a few items laid on the bed. Firstly, 2 pool towels with a note to let you know you need to keep hold of them until the end of your cruise. Fresh clean towels will be changed daily if you need them. Next, there is a Life on Board magazine providing all the details you need to enjoy the ship and your cabin. There'll be a copy of the cruise news, which is delivered daily and is the timetable for all the ship's activities and opening times. You get a leaflet giving you help on the muster drill and using the Navigate app. Any pre-booked excursion tickets will be left, and also a letter detailing the perks you receive with the suite service. At each side of the bed there is a handy bedside drawer unit with deep drawers, lamp, light switches and a USB Type A and Type C charge point. On the opposite wall there is a full-length mirror, shelves with a telephone, water carafe, ice bucket and 2 glasses, an espresso coffee machine, kettle, cups and everything you need to make tea and coffee in your cabin. There are also 2 UK type plug sockets. There's another drawer and a cupboard underneath. Next we have a TV with remote control and yet more storage, various shelves, drawers and cupboards. Above the desk or vanity area you've got lots of shelves and cupboards, mirror and more plug sockets. You've got 2 drawers which are quite narrow and a nice comfortable chair. Next we head over to the wardrobes, and you've got your life jackets, plenty of hanging space, laundry, bits and bobs. You've got your safe, which is big enough for an iPad but not a laptop, and some drawers. Next wardrobe, again more life jackets, lots more hangers, another half-height wardrobe and some more drawers below. Next wardrobe, we have your floor to ceiling hanging with some bathrobes and slippers. Over to the other side and there's yet more storage, and there's some various shelves, cupboards, hanging rails. We tended not to use this as we had far too much storage in this cabin. Moving on to the bathroom, this is definitely the narrowest cabin bathroom we have ever been in, and as you can see there's not much floor space. However, it does win the most bathroom storage ever and had everything that we needed, plus you get some upgraded toiletries. We did really like the design of the bathroom and enjoyed all the extra storage space. The shower was nice and powerful and plenty of space in the actual shower cubicle. apologies for the extreme close-up in the cupboards and drawers. Just with it being so narrow, it was hard to take a video of it. But there was lots of storage on this side, and then on the opposite wall there was similar amount of storage with mirrors and more shelves and cups and flannels. There's a nice sink and plenty of toilet roll. So much under counter cupboard space as well. I'm not sure you could ever fill it with all of the toiletries. Okay, that was the cabin tour, and now for our thoughts and some general information about the cabin, including details of the suite experience I promised earlier. The perks you get with the suite experience are free present service for 3 items anytime in the cruise, continental breakfast delivery, 1 per person weekly, just place your order before 6 PM the night before, an espresso coffee machine in addition to the standard tea and coffee facilities, upgraded Vitamer bathroom toiletries, bathrobes and slippers, and a choice of pillows, firm or soft. Some general cabin information. Cabins are ready by 2 PM on embarkation day. Room service food and drinks can be ordered on the Navigate app, but items are chargeable. Bed linen is changed once per 7-night cruise unless you request a change. Only emergency cabin announcements are audible in the room. General announcements are broadcast in all corridors and public areas, so if you want to hear these whilst you're in the cabin, just open your door. What we loved about this cabin were there was lots of UK power sockets and USB charging ports, which meant we didn't need our adapters or multi-chargers. Marella still do the evening turn down service, complete with towel animals, chocolates and the mood lighting. Marella provided a glass carafe, which we thought was a great idea to cut down on plastic waste, and you could have as much cold water as you liked to fill the kettle or your drinks bottles. Things to be aware of: there is no mini bar or fridge in the room. To keep our drinks cold, we packed some thermal drinks flasks and often fill these up from the chilled water fountains located on each deck next to the stairs and lifts. Ice is also available from the buffet drink station. TV channels are very basic. The cabin safe was big enough for our iPad but not the laptop, and you will need to register a credit card at reception or leave a cash deposit if you plan to charge extras to your account. We were unaware of this rule until we charged the first thing to our account and discovered our cabin card was restricted, which meant no buying anything and no drinks served, even the drinks on your all-inclusive package. Also, there's no laundrette on board, but you can use a laundry service in your cabin. So finally, our verdict: would we recommend this cabin? We thought the junior suite was worth paying the extra because of the generous floor space, bigger balcony and room amenities. The balcony was well furnished and just wide enough to have the sun loungers facing in any direction. The cabin was one of those refurbished in November 2022, and I'd recommend choosing a refurbished one if you can. Suitcases store nicely under the bed, and there was more than enough storage space for our clothes and electronics. The location was reasonably quiet and handy for all the dining, bars and entertainment. There was some noise from the pool deck above. We could faintly hear the evening deck parties and some sun loungers moving about during the day. However, it did not bother us. We got a really good night's sleep and definitely would stay in this cabin again. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to watch some of our upcoming videos in this series, please subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on to be notified when the next one is available. If you have any queries or comments about Marella Discovery, please drop us a comment below and we will reply with what we know. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.